Sup everybody, welcome to 5 Minute Friday, where I talk about 5 things in 5 minutes. Today's episode is 5 things I wish I told myself when I was 16. So let's get started. Number 1, your hair. Unfortunately, Kristen, you were born in the 80s, but you were raised in the 90s, so you having curly hair is kind of a social faux pas. You're just going to have to get used to it. Every single girl in your class will have the exact same haircut, straight to like here, the same highlights, the same blondness, and you are unfortunately a curly haired brunette. Sucks to be you. But it's really funny because every single adult you know is going to want to like pet you like you're a chia pet. I don't know what it is. Actually, I know exactly what it is. This was cool in the 80s. It's not cool in the 90s. You need like that middle part thing going, which you just... If you rock that, you look like a chia pet or a cocker spaniel. It's just unfortunate. But good news, if you wait like another, I don't know, 5 to 10 years or so, then slightly curly hair comes into popularity, so you're not totally weird. But, you know, I don't know how many other years we're going to have to go through before this becomes, you know, socially acceptable. Sorry. You're socially awkward. I'm not going to say it's okay, I'm not going to not say it's okay, but the funny thing about life is that you get picked on and bullied enough, and eventually you just get really, really dry, sarcastic, and slightly hilarious. So keep working at it, keep being slightly weird, and, you know, the good news is that eventually you learn to ignore everyone who makes fun of you, and then when Eli ketchups your car next year, well, you know, you kind of just laugh about it, and then, you know, towel dry your car off. Sorry. The funny thing is that somehow Lady Gaga makes like weird things cool. You're not Lady Gaga, so tough luck. But you'll get better at it, and suddenly it becomes sort of okay to be slightly off kilter. It's fine. I mean, you'll make it work somehow. I mean, it just takes you another 10 years or so. But good news! You get there eventually. Congratulations. You're a nerd. Good news is, in about, I don't know, a couple years, or even, actually, right now it's not that bad, because Harry Potter, and it's okay for everyone to like Harry Potter, but at some point, like, nerdy things start really coming back in style, like comic book movies. Who would have thought that'd be a thing? I mean, we'd all thought that would be a thing, but they actually make a lot of money, so they're clearly, like, somewhat popular, so... You know, like the things you like, because people are still going to make fun of you anyway, but in the meantime, other people will be making millions off of it, so good for you. Like what you like. Also, in about another 5 to 10 years, there'll be people on YouTube whose sole job it is to be nerdy and weird, and you are also not them. I know. Really, really shitty. Oh well, guess what? Just do what you're doing, because it doesn't matter either way. As long as you're happy, I suppose. Unless you get picked on. Oh well. Tough cookies. This whole thing is about really tough cookies. You're a nerd. Back it up, buttercup. So about boys. Now see, your parents had a really fantastic strategy. So they filled you up with all sorts of like time activities like shows and theater and sports. So you really don't have a whole heck of a lot of time for boys. Except for, you know, the ones that are in your very small social circle. I'm firmly convinced that this was a really particular strategy that they set up. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they just got lucky. Who knows? But, you know, boys, you're gonna need someone older than you, and definitely older than high school, because let's face it, we all know high school boys suck. High school boys suck. So, I don't know, you're just out of luck on that one. But, you know, you'll wait, and you'll meet someone who seems nice, and then is horrible, and you meet someone else who seems nice, and then is not as great as you would have hoped, and then you meet someone else who's also horrible. It's alright. You'll get through it. In the meantime, you'll just, you know, have fun with all your guy friends, who are totally not into you. Oh well. It's not a big deal. What no one ever told you is, you're awesome, just the way you are, unless you suck, which maybe you do at times, because, you know, you talk a lot. And you probably should stop doing that. But well, now you're talking about it live on the internet. Hooray! I don't know. What are you going to do? You're just you. And you have to, like, I don't know, make it work somehow. So learn to be hilarious, develop a sense of humor, not take things so seriously, and eventually you'll actually go to school for what you want to do, which most people don't ever get to do. And you'll actually be sort of doing what you want to do, which also most people don't ever get to do. So you're actually kind of winning. Congratulations. Until you lose. But that's okay, because most of us do. I didn't win the Powerball lottery. Did you win the Powerball lottery? Nope. So we lost the Powerball. There are worse things. We're still alive and kicking some days, and we're still doing the things that we want to do most of the time, even though we're not getting paid for them. But who cares? We're having fun. And hey, if you're poor, at least be having fun. So that was 5 Minute Friday, 5 things, 5 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this lovely Friday afternoon presentation. If you liked it, make sure you like or subscribe or thumbs up or whatever you do in this adventure. If you really enjoyed it, please share the video with your friends. If you want to subscribe, click some buttons to hang around with some more. And let me know what you wish your 16-year-old self knew. Because, oh, there's still even more I wish you knew. Oh well, too late. I know it now.